Hello everyone, today we have come up with a very unique story which is a sparrow and crow story. So let's start the story. Once upon a time, in a dense forest filled with the vibrant plant and animal, melodious birds, lived a young sparrow. One day a strong gust of wind separated him from his family and scared and alone the little sparrow embarked on a journey to find his family. The young sparrow flew tirelessly, but his little wings aching from the efforts. He crept out in hope, but received only echoes in response. His heart filled with despair. He decided to rest for night. As he looked for a shelter, the young sparrow noticed a crow nest. Nestled high up in a tree, the sparrow, desperate and hopeful, fluttered up to the nest. The crow, sitting comfortably inside and eyed him suspiciously. Sparrow explained his plight to the crow, and however, the crow was selfish. Despite having plenty of food and room, the crow denied the sparrow entry into the nest. Dejected, a young sparrow found a tree branch to rest on. As the storm raged on, he huddled against the cold wind, hungry and alone. The night was long and terrifying, but he hoped for a better tomorrow. The next morning, the group of sparrows flying by noticed the poor bird. They approached him, offering food and companionship. The sparrow, overwhelmed with their kindness, quickly became friend with them. Over time, the young sparrow recovered from his ordeal and he learned to enjoy the company of his new friend and the beauty of his surrounding. The life was becoming better from the young birds. Young sparrow, with the help of his friend, built a small nest on a nearby tree. It was cozy and warm, a safe haven from the unpredictable wilderness. The sparrow was content and cheering for his new home. After several months, a fierce thunderstorm hit the forest. Lightning cracked the sky and the wind howled. The crow nest, built on a weak branch, was destroyed, leaving the crow homeless and devastated. The crow, having lost everything, sought shelter, but he knocked on every nearby nest, but was denied entry by everyone. Desperate and regretful, the crow finally approached the nest of the young sparrow. Young sparrow listened to the crow predicament, then remembering crow's selfishness. He could have him turn away. However, he decided to offer help and let the crow into his nest. The sparrow shared his food and offered to crow a cozy corner to rest the crow. The crow, surprised by the sparrow generosity and gratefully accepted offer and settled down for the night. The next morning, crow recognized the sparrow as the same bird he had denied shelter to. He was filled with remorse for his past action and apologized to the sparrow. The sparrow rejected the crow's apology, but he had a condition. He asked the crow to promise that he would help anyone who came to him seeking help in future. The crow, feeling grateful and humble, promised to do so. From that day forward, the crow kept his promise. He became kinder and more helpful to all the creatures in the forest. The experience taught him a valuable lesson about kindness and generosity. The young sparrow continuously lived peacefully with his friend. His kindness and bravery had earned him respect and admiration from all the creatures in the forest. His story became a symbol of all hope for all. As for the crow, he was grateful for the second chance. His life changed for the better because the young sparrow acted as of young kindness. The forest was a happier place with the transformed crow. The sparrow and crow peacefully live in the forest. Their stories serve as a lesson to all creatures about the importance of kindness and forgiveness. The two birds, once at odds, become good friends. Every now and then, the crow recounts the tale of the young sparrow kindness to the others. The story, inspiring and uplifting, brought hope and warmth to all who heard it, and so the forest thrived under friendship of the sparrow and the crow. The young sparrow act of kindness had not only saved the crow but also changed the forest for the better. This is the tale of the sparrow and the crow. Thank you.